Warning, this game contains flashing lights and images that may trigger seizures. In it, for best experience, adjust graphics and settings or pause menu, escape. Wear headphones and turn the lights off. Subscribe! Hello, my lovely lads and lassies. My name is Lord Albernac, and welcome to the Lancaster leak. O'Brien State Park. Enough chit-chat. Let's get into it! The following tape and many others were recovered by FBI intern Valerie Bardot, then given to us. Oh, Valerie. Huh. Leaving without a trace, she suddenly went missing at the end of her internship at Lancaster. Foul play is suspected. So long as Valerie is missing, these tapes will continue to be leaked. We give you all the chance. Oh, I didn't read the whole thing. FBI warning: the information conveyed through this and briefing and it is in training and it aids in investigation. It is imperative that you give agents refrain from viewing the material unless they possess an appropriate clearance and they are under the direct supervision of an instructor. Any failure to comply with this directly will result in 50% falling to some extent if possible under the Espionage Act of 1917. Case number 129876. Tape purpose, debrief. Date, August 25th, 1988. Clearance, TS. Case type, missing persons. BRIEN State Park. Previously inhabited by both Dakota and the tribes. It is now home to a year-round camper and hikes. The park, along with other state parks and up north, has experienced an increase in animal, come on, let me click through these. Subject, Brian Kaufman. On August 25th, 1988, Brady Kaufman, a 50-year-old white male, visited O'Brien State Park company and subjective behavior during this visit was unusual, as he had subsequently, on August 26th, subject was reported as missing. His body was discovered on August 30th, and his recovered footage from his recording device will now be presented in chronological order, accompanied by annotations. You should really allow us to click through these, not the game. Oh! Oh! Oh, wow. The subject initiated recording. The reason for, oh, come on, let me click through those. I can't read that fast. This is how graphics were in 1988, huh? The subject would be occasionally zoom RV on. Okay. This is really pretty. My only complaint is that I can't read fast enough for any of that shit. Oh, yes. Oh, the subject turned. Oh, I can't, that's so small! I can't see that! If this is the graphics to the 80s, oh boy, Paranormal Activity, you did something wrong. Whoa. Now I'm like very paranoid as to when there's going to be a thing to show up here. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, what's that? Oh! Oh! Okay. It's a campground. That's fine. I will say, this is really pretty. I really like the graphics. It is messing with my eyes. Well, other than that, it is just wonderful. Oh. Okay, I went... Totally did not need to come this way. Okay, I am back, finally back at the campsite. As you guys can see, that took me about 2 minutes. There's no sprinting. So, I had to, you know, oh, that leads to the same road. It said I turned right. Somebody initiated recording. The reason for their sudden recording activity remains unknown. Okay, and I walked to the road. The subject would occasionally zoom on certain objects. Then I walked to the road. The subject turned right and went to the bathroom to shower. Okay, turned right to go to the bathroom. To shower. I'm sorry, did you guys see a bathroom to shower in? Where? Turned right. It did say turn right. Ah, there, okay. See, now, that wasn't all that obvious. Okay, it's still not all that obvious. I see a porta potty. It's a mystery, I tell ya. Oh, wow. Okay, wow, with these graphics, it looks like the Five Nights at Freddy's 4 menu. All right, to the bathroom to shower. Finally, some progress. It looked like the game was loading. Okay, I thought I saw something. Yes, to shower. I'm just gonna, you know, record it. Just, you know, yeah. Whoa. Pause 1. The subject stops filming, then takes a shower. It is estimated 10 minutes elapsed before the subject remains filming again. Who can read that fast? I know Markiplier can. I have no clue what the bottom line said. I should probably just start reading the bottom part first, because that seems most important. Okay, yep. You're taking a dunk, you're taking a deuce, you're taking all sort. Wow. Oof. Okay, what's the prompt now? This, you say like, went back to camp or something? Maybe? I don't know. I'm sorry, but this has a certain scary longevity to it. It is quite unsettling. And there's no sprint, so it's a long walk back. To the campsite. Oh yes, you know, loons are always wonderful to hear out in the middle of nowhere. I'm glad I trimmed my nose hairs because they would be so prominent right now. Excuse you. Whoa! Possible final return to the campsite. An unknown figure stands near the tent. Neither of the campground witnesses recall seeing a white male in the first person. Why is this person here? Who are they? Still remains unknown and being an activity of pursuit. The largest jump at times at this point is being estimated 1 to 2 hours at a time. The recording resumes with the subject 2 miles on the hardwood foot. Why is the subject started to hike that not really relevant, but for bureaus of involvement? Oh. Okay. I guess I'm not hiking downward, but I'm hiking upward. Or I'm hiking downward. Yeah, you know, that's... You do not want to Corner me! Against the wall! I'm a Wolverine! I'm a honey badger! Anything you try to do will be regrettable. You know, oh, goosebumps are, why is it always my legs that I get goosebumps to? Okay, it went quiet there for a second. City. Oh, you know, it's a cow. A lovely cow. No, you know, no reason for us to be suspicious of a cow in the woods. What did cows do before being farmed? That's a legitimate question. What were cows and pigs up to before we took away their livelihoods? Same thing with chickens. You know? How many, what? It's just story time. I'm not trying to make myself uncomfortable with this game. You know, cows, you know, did they roam like buffalo? Oh, it was an elk. Okay, yeah. Elk and deer and moose and, you know, things like that. I don't really need to question because they're still doing what they do and things like now. Nobody's domesticated them or anything like that. Oh, a house, it looks like. Maybe. Or is that just the background? I think, no, yeah, it's just the background. You know, yeah, cows, yeah, roam like buffalo. Chicken, roam like ducks and geese. Pigs, like just singing a song. Come on, Elk, you know the you know lyrics. You know the lyrics like anybody in the elk world would know. Sing it! Sing it loud! Sing it proud! Sing it like you've never been on stage before. I'll try some right now. Yeah, that's Oscar worthy. Oh, you poor little bastard. What, pray tell? The deceased deer was killed by entity. Entity? You said titty. Oh! Subject encountered a deceased deer by attack by an entity. The film abruptly ends after a subject detects entity is in the vicinity. The subject exhibits distress and flees from the off trail. Entity pursues the subject with the unheard proximity. The subject resumes the filming approximately 4 minutes after the pause. He marks a final pause. This marks the final pause. Oh! Subject is audible for the first, displaying emotions of fear. Oh, yeah. The subject begins running shift finally as multiple sounds of entities surround him. Oh, yeah. Just keep running. Just keep running. Just keep running. Running. What do we do? We run. Run. Oh. Yes, the grassy knoll is always beautiful. Am I running towards the danger? Woo! Oh, I reached the end of the map. Oh! Oh! I hear it! Oh! 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 The subject stresses against entity and is away. The camera is severely damaged. Subject draws flashlight at the camera and creates a shadow backdrop. Subject blood creeps into frame. Distant entities can be heard. Brady Kaufman's death would occur over the next 5 minutes, and remaining footage can be cut short before viewer's discretion. Additional entities can be heard and will be later find on the remains. The footage ends and the camera battery runs out. Subject remains where found scattered. The flesh consumed. The little professor, the public was told that an abnormal bear attack. Tibia found 0.5 miles away. The subject's film was first footage captured in S-12. Ultimately, the subject's footage provided to the Bureau and proof of the extent of funding into the operation of contains entities. This case marks the first of many successful entity resolution programs. Name: Wendigo. Risk: severe. Containability: 3. Wendigos are creatures originated from Native American tribes under the Greater Lakes region. Yes, they are. Malevolent, supernatural beings bringing terrors of the forest, and dwellers and linked with numbers of person cases. Tall and looking Wendigos appear to possess an appetite for human flesh. According to the recent intelligence, there has been a notable resurgence of the Wendigo, and their geographical distribution has now expanded over the south of Minneapolis. As recent responded to the emergency threat, and the Bureau has established to join the force of the calibration with the crisis. It immediately displays action to halt the expansion of the species' eventual eradication. This is imperative to maintain strict operational security and keep the general public uninformed of these operations to prevent any unnecessary panic and interference. I don't think I'd be able to use the high-pitched voice for this reading. Well, Jeremy Fisher, you did a really good job with this game. The story doesn't end here. Yes, because there are 2 other games after this. Read the associated story, a Reddit icon. I work as a secretary at a small FBI office, and a man in a pink poncho almost killed me. Lancaster Lake, crisis at the call center. That is the next game. This was a very well done game, aside from not being able to click, like, pass on to where I could read next. That could, but do that. I'm sure the next games don't have that. But not everybody can read as fast. Anyway, guys, whoo boy, this was fun. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. You know the gist, and I will see all of you beautiful faces in the next video. Toodle pick!